Just My Opinion, the podcast.
Mike Roberts, baby.
My name is Hery Irizarry.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Just My Opinion. My name is Hery, and I'm here with Mr. Mike. Hello, Mike.
Que paso, motherfucker?
Now, I think we're good to go, right?
I feel great. I feel like we've got a lot of Wi-Fi coverage.
Yeah. I hate when we have little issues, right?
People don't know the back end, what goes on, the blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. Hopefully we get to a point that we don't have to do all this ourselves. That is the dream.
Yeah, I would love to have like a producer we can holler out to.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
And we just come in and we just start talking. That's it. That's what I want. That's what I want. We just come in, give each other a hug. How you been, Mike? Good to see you this morning. How's your coffee? Tastes good? Let's start recording.
That is the goal. That is the dream.
Yeah, that is the goal. And you know what, Mike? What day is today?
We
will make it happen.
We're going to make it happen. Mark
I'm
your words.
You today,
February 5th.
Mark the words, the day that it will happen. Mark that shit down.
I'm marking it.
There we go. Anyway, I was telling you before we started that I slept like a baby, right? And the importance of or the little things that when you get to a certain age, when you get to sleep. Oh, shoot. Oh. What did I just saw? Talking about sleeping, you know. Woo.
America.
Okay. Oh, I just kicked you.
Okay, I'm in it.
Anyway, hopefully somebody understood what our little phrases and words in between.
I'm so sorry.
You just got it. Ooh, right to the chest. You good?
I'm good.
You're better now. Anyway, I was saying that I was able to sleep finally like a gazillion hours last night without getting up from bed, and usually I get up in the middle of the night and pee like a gazillion times as well. I don't know what's going on with me. I pee a lot, but last night I did not at all. I didn't wake up to pee. So I feel really good today. Ready for the day. Although it's a little cloudy.
I love the energy in your voice. I love when you're like this.
Right.
I don't know if I've expressed that enough. When you're the one coming with like that full boat energy, I love it.
Wait, yeah.
I love it.
No, I feel great. I feel great, and again, I don't know why. I just slept a lot. So for me, that's what it was. I slept a lot. When you sleep well, you wake up well.
I think you and I need to go out and buy like legit good big money laptops that are just for our podcast. Same with me. I'm just as bad because I got my work shit on here and all this other stuff. Like, yeah. I need one that is just dedicated to personal.
Just farted.
Thanks for making sure.
What?
Oh, I just farted. It felt like I was really in the room with you because, like, that's something like that would casually come up in. But
it was one of those little ones. And it's like a bomb. Give it a second and it destroys your room.
Let the seal break. Oh, dude, we were at the trade show in Vegas. I was passing a lot of gas. I was at a trade show for work last week, and I was passing a lot of gas at the booth. Absolutely. And they were like, who smelled that?
You think it's a protein shake?
Oh, it's absolutely protein shakes. Yeah, protein shakes do that too.
So, I don't know if this happens to in your gym, but the toilets have shit everywhere. Like, with these people, the guys, when they go to the bathrooms at the gym, it seems like they're spitting instead of taking a shit.
Now, I will tell you, I'm not, that's probably because a lot of those fucking people think the proper, not that I say this, Hery, but you know a lot of people do think this. The way to lose weight is just to drink protein shakes. And that's not.
Yeah. But it's a mess. The toilets there's splats of shit everywhere in the toilet. And you're like, how does that happen? Because your butthole, we should have recorded this.
Yeah.
I was about to say something nasty.
Are we recording right now? I thought it stopped.
It stopped. Well, this thing is recording, but I'm not recording like the show. It wasn't because this. I'm waiting to see if it stops.
It makes you feel better. I'm recording audio on my side. We can keep going. I mean, It's no problem. Just in case. I've learned my lesson at Just My Opinion. Record everything.
Yeah, it's recording right now.
Delete what you need to. You know what I mean?
Right now it's recording. I don't know this shit, but it's going to take a lot of editing because we keep saying it's recording. It's not.
We can leave that in there. We'll name the episode. Is it recording? Is the red light on?
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm saying, so your butthole, I'm acting like I'm a doctor here. Your butthole is I would assume that is in one direction, right? So regardless if you have diarrhea or is a hard turd, you know, it goes one way. It goes one way.
Movement.
Right? But when you go to, right, it's not like it's moving like a, you know, like a shift stick, you know? So, but when you go to the bathroom at the gym, seems like the guys are spitting everywhere. You know, like they were throwing up. And the toilet is literally surrounded. It's all covered in different spots with shit, right?
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah.
What
No, just a vivid picture was painted.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I want you to understand where I'm coming from. I'm sorry. I know it's disgusting. I'm so sorry. I know it's disgusting, but I want you to understand.
Driving down the road right now.
Yeah, I have to put my coffee down to explain this. So anyway, yeah, I want you to understand my point. Is that why? Because I take protein shakes and I'm taking care of myself for a month now. I never took shakes or anything. It was all natural. Okay? So I've been taking some stuff that I feel that make me go to the bathroom. Right? But I don't see that effect in me. So how are these people messing up the toilets at the gym?
Yeah, because
how?
Because that's probably... Because, Hery, the thing is, you're not a dumbass, okay? And the difference is like I said, I don't know whether it was on air or off air at this point, but you don't try to survive purely on protein drinks. Like, you'll have a protein shake as part of your regimen, but without even asking you. I know you eat meals throughout the day. These people are most of the time people that are, and I'm not even going to put them in an age demographic because I've seen all ages do this, where they maybe are undereducated about the topic and don't know enough about health and fitness, and they believe that hey, if like they think they're finding a cheat code to dieting, meaning I can use protein shakes and substitutes like liquid substitutes and fruit purely, so like they're not eating any real food. And they're going to the restroom every day. That's where that's happening. Okay,
I get what you're saying. You're correct. But how does that affect the way you shit? You know what I mean? Because how is it that you have to? Because
your body
mess up the toilet.
Because your body doesn't have to work as hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm no scientist. I don't know where this is coming from. But your body doesn't based on pure assumption. Nothing more than that, listener. My thought would be your body has to be able to process some kind of physical matter. Like you can't just, you know what I mean? Like, and when you're putting liquid in.
Well, no, I completely agree. I understand what you're saying. I don't think you understand my part is how do you sit in the toilet and it goes everywhere in the toilet and you shit everything in the toilet. And instead of just going down one way, these toilets at the gyms are always nasty.
Okay.
They shit everywhere, and I'm saying I take these supplements or whatever you want to call them, these shakes. I'm not messing up no toilet.
Well, here's a good way I can explain that. Okay, so if you had a faucet or a water hose and you put a rubber band in it, it would spray in multiple directions. Okay. Maybe this guy had a bowl full of spaghetti, and there's something blocking the pipe. Does that make sense? I'm trying to be discreet here.
It completely makes sense. I just don't understand it only happens
but maybe it happens at their house too. You don't know where these people live. Maybe
that's what I'm saying. It is people that are going to the gym and taking stuff probably.
Well, I think in the gym environment we could assume that. But we don't know what
I don't even see that at a club. I go to a club and I don't see toilets just shit. I mean, there people throw up in them.
You go number 2 at a toilet at a club? I won't.
Never been to. Never have done
Never.
number 2 in a club.
I think that's gross.
I've done outside on the street, but not in a club.
No, that's gross.
No, well, I had to go.
No, not on the street. I don't mind that. I mean going in the club.
Oh, okay.
Number 2 in the club?
You can get AIDS
You
in your
definitely
ass.
can get AIDS in your ass. Better back.
Not in the whole body, just your ass.
You know, I wish we were famous enough to where that statement might make an impact. Like, all of a sudden, somebody's going to next day, like, hey, man, sure you can get AIDS in your ass? Go to the bathroom.
Your ass looks
Go to the
skinny.
bathroom in a club? Fuck yeah, I heard it on... Where do you get you?
What are you shooting
Yeah,
up
where
your
do you
ass?
get your information? I think would be the question.
Yeah. No, it's disgusting. I've never done it. I've had many incidents where I had to go places, but never in a club. Interesting. Yeah, never
No,
in a club.
not for me. No, too much pressure.
I think I would. I would if I have, I have to go, because it depends where I am in the club. Because if it's an emergency, is it easier to leave the club or just go to the bathroom?
I'm going to leave the club. I'll leave my friends. Shine
think
for
so
my
too.
wife. I have no obligations. We get in the car.
Yeah.
If you have to go and you've asked, because I feel like I would ask my friends, like, hey man, like I gotta go. I know it's a bad time. Do you want to stay or go?
Well, but okay, I'm gonna bring up a memory, okay? Because you don't be lying. I had an incident where I had to go. I had to go, and you did not let me go.
That was a long time ago. A lot of goes.
Oh, so you changed.
No, I just need to be refreshed on the story. I mean, why don't you bring us all up to speed on it?
So you and we went to the clubs, and when we were done, I don't remember if this was before I got lost or after I got lost. I needed to go. And we were out on the street, and I said I gotta go, and you got mad at me for trying to go outside.
It was also on I think it's worth notating, it was on a very busy highway road, like local highway road.
Okay, so at that point, what should I have done?
I don't know, but I don't think doing it in the road was a smart move.
No, I understand. I completely get it. I shouldn't do it, but I had an emergency.
I mean, I think just because you say you got an emergency, it doesn't get like there's nobody who's gonna roll up and be like, hey, what's that guy doing? Hey, he's taking a shit, but don't worry, it was an emergency. Like, who's there to validate?
I know what you're saying.
But you are right, though.
But
like,
again,
what is the line? Like, if you gotta go, at what point do you just...
I really was... I was not feeling well. I remember that. I really wasn't feeling well, and I needed to go to a bathroom. I don't even remember where did I ended up going.
I think we were en route to somewhere. Maybe we were on the way back to the hotel. I can't remember.
Yes, but yeah, right, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I remember.
Or
I got
Waffle
lost.
House, because we did get breakfast.
Yeah. Ooh, Waffle House. I think that was the first and only time I've been to Waffle House.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I remember the eggs were cold.
Which is odd because they're right there in front of you.
But hey, fun fact about the Waffle House: they have the best AC in the world. Have you ever been to a Waffle House that the AC is not cold? It's freezing in the Waffle House.
You are correct.
Always. Don't know why, but by the time you get the second bite of your breakfast, it's cold. That's how cold it is in there. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think that was the first and last time I've been to a Waffle House. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. When you gotta go,
You should take your family.
Where?
Waffle House.
Waffle House? No, why would I do that?
Because you should check it out. Why not?
I don't know. I drive by them and it doesn't even flag. It just isn't like, oh, I don't even know. There's one close to me and I never had the desire to stop. I like to go to mom and pop's places.
Well, let me tell you a little fun fact about Waffle House.
They do have the best
Well,
fights.
the best what?
Fights. There's always a fight in Waffle House.
Fights.
Have you seen it in
Fights.
so many videos? Yeah, what you thought I said?
I wasn't sure. I missed it. I felt like I was missing.
I thought it was my braces acting up.
No, it sounded like that could have been food. That could have been a fight. Anyways, the Waffle House was actually founded by neighbors. So,
it had the
Tom
right idea.
Forkner and Joe Rogers were neighbors. Decided to start this business together. Called it the Waffle House. Started in 1955. That's real fucking facts. First location, 10 miles outside of Atlanta.
Side note, I love when you have the information that we need to talk about this kind of stuff. I'm assuming they're white.
Yeah, but I don't see that as a key detail in this scenario.
Well, for me, it's important because it has no
you're
flavor.
assuming they're white. I think that's anti because I know
it's
quite
not.
the diverse crowd that attends a Waffle House. In fact, most of Waffle Houses are placed
but that doesn't mean they're
in rather
tasty.
urban environments.
It's just a place that is open all the time, so you just go. It doesn't mean it's tasty.
Yeah, but oftentimes I think that it's fair to say the diverse crowd has a more seasoned way of cooking that often tastes better.
Well, not when you have to follow a
I mean,
menu.
at the end of the day, it is Waffle House. I'm not here to say it's 5-star dining. I'm just saying it's, So,
Yeah.
nevertheless, their first location was 10 miles outside of Atlanta. They very well may not be Caucasian.
And
And
I don't know.
you want to know where they got their name? From the
Uh-huh.
most expensive item on the menu, the waffle.
What is it?
Did you just ask me what is the most? Which their name is the Waffle House.
What?
The name is.
No, I was going to ask, what is the price?
I know, right? I did not. It didn't say. That's the one fact it doesn't say because I was wanting to know as well because I was like, where?
Well, I want to find out the menu. I want to know what is it.
They have some interesting stuff. I'm not going to continue to go through them, but I will tell you that they have some pretty interesting fun facts. They have enough they serve enough sausage patties daily at Waffle House to tower over the world's tallest building.
Is that a fact that is online?
I swear to God.
What the hell? Oh my God! Is this Google for real? Of all the things that you can share, oh my God! Well, anyway, look at this. This is the sausage and egg and cheese hash brown bowl. It's $9.24.
Well, I mean, this was upon opening.
Yeah.
That was funny. Oh my God.
Yeah. This is interesting. Yeah, let's go to Waffle House.
Yeah. I think it would be here you go. Decades ago, did you know that Waffle House was licensed to sell Chick-fil-A sandwiches? These sandwiches became so popular, however, that Waffle House eventually terminated its contract with Chick-fil-A. So Chick-fil-A used to be in business with Waffle House?
I wonder what happened.
What?
Did they have to break up?
I think it's obvious. Chick-fil-A was going in a different direction. North in sales. But
you want to go to church?
But no, Chick-fil-A is actually but Chick-fil-A's they were started in Georgia too. Anyways, we got to get the fuck out of there. This is a bad rabbit hole.
You know what I don't like about Chick-fil-A? The portions. They are too pricey for the portions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't eaten Chick-fil-A in a long time because of that. If I'm going to spend some money on a fast food, which I don't, it better be worth. They taste good. Sorry. This is what you get when you're talking bad about somebody. What was I saying? If I'm going to pay some money for a fast food, it better be worth. And what I mean worth is that I hate when it's just these small, meals. I'm not ordering a kids meal. I need a man meal.
I can appreciate that.
So Chick-fil-A serves little portions. That little box of the nuggets or whatever you call them. Come on, that's for
you can get a 12 count.
Yeah, but it's more money.
Yeah, well,
that's what I mean. For the price, they're very
I can
small.
appreciate that. What are you? You're at probably, you go to Chick-fil-A, you're at $14-15 a person, easy.
Shoot, yeah, you see, that is pricey, and it's gonna get more pricey.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something right here with Valentine's Day coming up. Look.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Waffle House goes big on Valentine's Day.
What they do? They cut in shape
Every
of heart?
Valentine's Day, select Waffle Houses dim their lights, set out candles, and served heart-shaped waffles and T-bone steaks.
Wait a second. You said Waffle House sells
T-bone steaks and heart-shaped waffles, and they turn the lights down, put candles out. Hello.
What? No. It's for real?
It says at select locations, people. Don't go popping off at your local Waffle House.
I'm going to check because, okay, I'm going to ask Sacha if she wants to go. Even if it's just to see it. I
think it would be fun. Many restaurants even bring in live music. The romantic reservation-only event, reservation only, has been a Waffle House tradition for more than 10 years. No. I think we should go and do this at a really nice Waffle House. Like, there's got to be one nicer than others.
Yeah. Let's go with couples.
Yeah.
The couples. Let's take Sasha and Linda.
Like, let's go to Waffle House. Yeah. That would be good.
Give me a waffle with the shape of a heart. Here you go, honey.
Man.
Wow. Classy.
Yeah.
That is very classy. I really want to go to Waffle House.
Yeah, right? Like,
I started making fun of it, and I really want to go.
This is why businesses need to let us get a little piece of coin off the back end, because we hype up things. Look at you. You're all about Waffle House right now. I bet somebody's in their car right now that's already driven past 3 Waffle Houses going, fuck me, I'm going to go to Waffle House.
Correct. Just because we talked about it here. And to be honest with you, Waffle House doesn't get a lot of promotion.
for obvious reasons.
Advertise. What do you mean? They already have enough with the fight, so we got to do the best part, Be good about
I'll tell you something else, a little Waffle House fun fact. They used to have a waffle eating competition, as you could assume, that Waffle House sponsored. The last known winner was Joey Chestnut, 29 waffles, 10 minutes, 2007.
How many waffles?
29 waffles in 10 minutes.
Oof. Now, I don't know the size of these waffles.
I don't feel like 29 is a lot. When you're talking like Waffle House.
Well, it could be because it's
Waffle House waffles got those thin waffles. They got like those.
I don't remember.
Bro. They got like those. They got like these really, like they press them really thin. And they're almost like those wafer cookies. Like before.
But are they like big, like white?
I mean, I haven't been to Waffle House in a minute, but I wouldn't say they're bigger than like a hamburger bun, like a plus size, like a quarter pounder bun. Like I think they're somewhere in that range.
How many do you think it would be the right number?
I mean, for me,
29 seems like a lot.
So he's definitely tackling more than 2 waffles a minute right there. And I want to know if he's dunking, like if he's got full access to syrup and milk. Because if I can,
that probably failed you.
Yeah, but if I can peel mine off like this, like with like a piece of paper off a stack, and I have like I'm in competition mode at this point.
Yeah. Well, you seen the competitions about the hot dogs?
Oh man,
the nation competition, which is disgusting.
I couldn't do that, and this is in no way because I don't like hot dogs. I just don't like. You eat that many. Bro, that's just like the stuff that goes into a hot dog is really not good for you. So,
no. And for me, what kills it is that there's nothing more disgusting than wet bread. And if you've seen these competitions, right? They dip the hot dog in water This is so disgusting. I will be throwing up just because of
And
that.
that's what I'm saying. I'm asking you to have an enjoyable competition by to paint your picture with a waffle. I bet it's just a little claw grab.
Wait, there you go. There you go. I like that hemp movement. There you go.
You gotta
Look at that
grab
wrist.
it like that, and then come into the bowl zone. I'm thinking I got a bowl of syrup right in front of me. I'm hitting it, and then I'm gonna have a little glass of milk, ice cold, that I got somebody just refilling every time I take a sip, and then I just and that motion.
Gotcha.
I bet I'd be curious to see if I could beat 29.
Huh? I couldn't. I can eat a lot. You know I can eat a lot, but not.
Do you want to have a competition? And we can, and me and you can go to Waffle House and like we'll order up like, hey, we want to get 15 waffles each, and then we'll go in there with like a timer.
And is it fair to ask for a discount?
Yeah, I'm sure because we'll tell them.
Hey, I'm going to eat this many waffles. Can we get a discount?
We'll let them know who we are. Like, let's just let the cat out of the bag at first, and just tell them we're with the media, so they know.
Yeah. I would go. I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
You might win. Again, it's starch, so I will get full like pretty quick.
You think? I've seen you out eating before.
I don't know.
You definitely out eating. You can do it.
I can't. Oh, I can't eat a lot. I don't know about waffles.
Bro, there's a Waffle House museum.
The way you come up with this shit like randomly. There's what do they have in the museum? Just waffles hanging around?
More than 6 generations of different things.
Six generations of what?
The
of
very,
waffles?
very first Waffle House was turned into a museum. And they restored it to look exactly as it did. Well, that's kind of cool. So you can't actually... I don't think they serve food in there anymore, but you could go in there and check it out.
No, I will.
That'd be pretty cool.
Wow. I appreciate you searching all this stuff.
Hey, man. You know, it's something new we're bringing, and I feel like it's working. I like our fun fact.
Well, we speak with facts. We just don't come up and pull information out of our butts. Like saying that you get eggs
like we've been saying for years. And using the potty at a nightclub will do that.
Yeah. There is a what is it called, that name of the potty thing that you put
the squatty potty.
We talked about this in the past. The squatty potty. Yeah, maybe that's what they're using.
No, bro, when you do the squatty potty, butt to cheek is on the seat. Butt cheeks on the seat.
Yeah. You have one?
But I've seen them.
Have you?
I've looked at one. I've wanted to give one a try.
I might need to get one because I suffer from
They're
constipation.
supposed to be really good for you.
And I share so much information. I do. I probably need one.
It's supposed to be a big ergonomic assistant in the bathroom area.
Apparently, it does. It does.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I probably need to get one or try it. Maybe I need to borrow it first from somebody and give it a try, and then make it.
See, this is where it's different on our podcast versus other podcasts. Like, if you were on Joe Rogan's podcast and somebody, like, if you said that on Joe's podcast, you know what he would say? He'd be like, oh, let me just call the people at Squatty Potty and send one over for you. Like I was about to.
Correct. So maybe Joe, if he can listen to us, if he can hook us up, I would try it. In fact, I would appreciate if our podcast turns into something like that, in the sense of I don't know a lot of these things that are out there in the market, and if we're talking about something, I would like to try it. And if you want us to give you a review on that item, we will gladly do it. Very honest, though. Very honest criticism. So I don't know if you're up for that. But what better place than us,
Exactly. Here at the Just My Opinion podcast,
I'll try the squatty potty, and I'll tell you if it works or not.
You can think of a product and we'll shit on it. There's actually some really nice squatty potty options on Amazon.
Nice. What do you mean by nice? Like this?
Yeah, like they got these things in like a teak color wood, like a natural bamboo. Some of them are folding. I like that. Like they're not.
That's a good one because you don't want that around the
Yeah,
bathroom.
because like remember they originally had one that was shown that was just like plastic, which I get that. Like, hey, that was the
Yes.
come up. That was the baseline.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're.
Yeah, that's how you start, and you could. Yeah, you.
I think this one here's got little storage compartments.
You see, I would need that because Sasha doesn't like mess, so I need something to. Like,
Oh, they got one here with
that I can put away.
a foot massager built in. I don't know, guys.
Oh.
Just go into Amazon, people, on your own time.
Expensive? What's the price?
I'm seeing anywhere ranging from $19.99.
Yeah,
On
decent.
average, it's going to be in the $30 range.
Decent, especially as we're just talking about
With
shit.
Prime. With Prime.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see, that's the kind of stuff. I would try it. I definitely would try it and give it a shot and see if it helps.
If it helps you.
Yeah. I need something to help me, like, through that.
Bro, they've got one with a little bit of grip tape like Tony Hawk. They got one with like... They have some interesting options here. Yeah, man. Go check it out, Squatty. Squatty Potty. Accessible.
Wow. Very, very good. Very good. Is there any item out there that you would like to try?
I would really like to try one of these. I've heard great things about these. You were really hyping it up, and I believe everything you were saying, so I leaned into it. But I think, I would definitely need to come to the table with something. I'm going to put it right here.
I want to be, what do you call it, a tester.
Like a product tester?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
What makes you say that? What makes you say that?
Well, when you look at these advertisement commercials, they have so many products out there right now. A lot of old ladies buy this shit. But I would be that person because there's so many new things out there. And you're like, how does that work? Especially when you see the Shark Tank show, people come up there with new product and want investments. I would be the tester.
That would be kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. Don't care what it is for.
Well, like the problem
try it.
I have a lot of the times, like I want to do stuff, but the things that I want to do is sort of unpractical. Like I want to buy or I want to try that thing, that one wheel. Have you ever seen those at the beach where it's a board and it's like one wheel in the middle? And the California people are always riding them. And like they go,
I would try it. That's what I'm saying. I would try it. I would test anything.
Like trails and shit with those, and that looks like
Correct.
really fun. But they're like, and I've looked them up. Like, but to buy one, it's like, I think it's like $1,500. I could be misspeaking here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but
regardless.
Yeah, it's a pricey item to buy. To then,
I will be a tester. I'm not buying it. I'm going to try it, and then if it's good or bad, I will talk about it.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
You got to try it a few times. Maybe the first time it's not what you think it is, and then you got to just try it a few more times until you can get the hang of it. But if it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah, if it sucks, it sucks.
Yeah. I would do it.
Well,
sign me up.
I signed up for. Never mind.
For what? No. What do you mean? Never mind. Signed up for what? I signed up
for Under Armour once to be like a tester, and I think it was like a hoax.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all I got was ads.
Check your credit.
My credit was good, that's the thing, but my ads were up. I didn't like that. Amazon hooked me up with some.
Yeah, it's very. Got to watch out there. There's so many bad things. I know about bad things.
Okay.
You saying you watched the show this week?
I did watch the show this week.
Which one?
A show I'm really falling in love with, and I liked it a lot, and it's called Tulsa King on Paramount Plus.
Yeah? What is it about?
It's Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone from Rocky and all the other great action films of the 80s. Anyways, so he essentially is the short and skinny about it is he's getting out of prison. He's been in prison for like 25 years or something, and he's an old like head honcho in the mafia. Right? So he went as a guy, kept his fucking mouth shut, kind of thing, and now he's out of prison. And when he gets out of prison, like he didn't snitch.
Gotcha.
And then when he gets out of prison, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna relocate you to the Tulsa branch of the mob."
Got it.
So,
got it.
Go get the ball rolling out there. So they transfer him out to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then the storyline progresses. I don't want to take too much away from it. It's a rather new show. They just finished season 1.
Is it one show,
really
one episode every week, or all the episodes are out?
I don't know. All episodes are out right now. They can be accessed because when I got to it, I do think that it was originally week to week.
Mm-hmm.
But the show itself is really good. I was traveling this week for work, so I took the time to watch it.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that. And then there was actually another movie I dove into. My gosh. I hate when we're going to talk about a movie and I forget the name.
Mm-hmm.
But Jennifer Lopez just came out with a new movie
Shotgun
on
Wedding.
Amazon. Shotgun Wedding.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was funny.
So I start watching it, and the reason I start watching it, well, two things. Sasha is a huge fan of J-Lo, obviously. And I wanted to see it just because Jennifer Coolidge was going to be in the movie. She is the lady who was in White Lotus and Legally Blonde. And she's very popular right now, right? And she just won a Golden Globe. So I wanted to see it because of her. She actually plays the mother-in-law, right?
Yeah.
But halfway through, we were watching it very late and we fell asleep. So I haven't finished it. But it seemed...
You have to watch it.
Sasha
because
loves
she
it.
has some,
Sasha loves anything with J-Lo, so we'll see.
Well, she has some really funny... Jennifer Coolidge, though.
Yeah.
Has some really funny scenes towards, like, the middle to end, like, towards the climatic parts of the movie. And the movie is a little long. It's a longer movie, but it is good. I liked the whole thing. I wasn't mad that it was long. It's just it's a little longer movie.
Okay. I finally watched Wakanda Forever, finally.
I haven't seen Wakanda Forever
I
yet.
watched it finally, and it was good. It was good. Yeah. Can't complain. Nice tribute to Chadwick. That was very nice.
I if I can be honest, I mean, I mean this with the utmost sincerity. I have a hard time watching or thinking about watching that, dude, because I really, really was a big fan of his.
Yeah.
Like, I really was, like, I remember when they announced, like, very few times have I been, like, either surprised or actually, I don't mean this to sound cold, but, like, I'm not famous. I don't know these people personally as much as I think they are awesome. And I was actually really affected by when Chadwick Boseman died. Like, to the effect of, like, when some people were bothered when Kobe died and they had to call into work.
Yeah.
It really bothered me when Chadwick Boseman died because I felt like he was a really good, genuine actor, good guy, you know.
And you could see that he was going to do a lot of great things.
Yes,
You knew he was one of those actors that you knew there was a lot more to come.
Anything he was in,
Very invested.
just seemed to.
I love this movie with what's his name, James Brown. I love that movie.
Oh,
He
yeah.
played it so well. But yeah, you know what I watched this weekend? Well, not this week. Well, actually, between days at the gym, the Pamela Anderson movie documentary.
So Melinda and I started that, and that one looks really good.
Yeah, I did not know a lot of Pamela. Only the sex tape. I did watch that many times. But everybody knows who's Pamela Anderson, you know? So it's pretty interesting to watch her story. I think it's great. You know, one thing I got out of it is that she loves this guy. What's his name? Tommy Lee. She loves him.
Yeah.
Isn't that
It was
crazy?
real.
It's one of those relationships like we love each other but we can't be together. Wow. I felt like they should be back together now. They need to get back together.
I mean,
They're
I
older
didn't finish
now.
the documentary. I didn't finish the documentary. I didn't finish. I haven't finished.
No. I'm just saying the way she talks about him, she loves him. So I came out of that documentary saying, now that they're older, they should get back together. There's more maturity.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I guess you're right. I mean, there is more maturity, but
Yeah, he's not a.
I think there's a lot of toxic bad blood there.
Well, yeah. But again, he was a rock and roll, star, and she was in her prime, being very popular. There's drugs and alcohol. So they're older now,
Yeah.
Kids are grown and all that. And I think, again, there's probably different mentalities nowadays. I don't know.
Yeah, now the only thing they're ODing on is Advil.
Yeah. It was pretty cool show. I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I really did like it. I liked it a lot as well too. I'm probably about 35 minutes in,
Gotcha.
so I got about an hour or so to go. But I want to see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a few things I want to watch. I started watching a Spanish show, actually from Spain. I watch anything from Spain. It's called Snow Girl. It's about a kidnapping of a little girl in a carnival, and it's only 6 episodes, and they are the first episode is about the kidnapping, but then second episode moves into 6 years later after the kidnapping, when they thought that the girl, they would never be able to find her, and 6 years later, on the birthday of the girl, the 12th birthday, the mom receives a video of the girl and that she's alive, and so the hunt for the girl, goes back on track. So it's pretty interesting. I'm on the third episode actually only, but it seems really good and intense. It's like a thriller at the same time because we're talking about a kidnapping, So they're in the process of finding the girl. So I have to finish it and see how it goes. But again, you know me, I'm a huge fan of anything that comes from Spain. So
Yeah, no, absolutely.
their Hollywood is amazing, bro. It's amazing. It's incredible. Good stuff. And you can watch it in English. You can do the change it into the language. So it's pretty cool.
Melinda loves that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little weird, to hear the voices. You don't know what to get. Some like the Asian ones are the funniest ones because the voices are just hilarious. But they're good. Like I told you about that show, The Glory. It's amazing show. But the voices are like a little weird.
It's a little funky.
Yeah, I don't just know how to do voices, but they just sound weird. Asian ladies in English. Joe Coy does a good impersonation of them.
He does?
Yeah, you haven't seen his stand-up?
Not recently, no.
Oh, so he has one. I think is I don't remember the name, but it's on Netflix. He talks about how can you tell apart Asian people, Vietnamese, Japanese. Oh my goodness, it is on point. It's awesome. You gotta watch it. That sketch is really good. That part about how to distinguish them. Yeah. Anyway, you gotta watch it. But yeah, that's all I've watched this week. I haven't been able to watch anything again. Hopefully this weekend that I'm doing nothing, I'll be able to do, catch up on all the stuff. Which I'm gonna be home for most of the week because, fun fact, on Wednesday I get my braces removed.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to be home for a couple of days because I have one day is braces removal, second day is whitening of my teeth, and then I can't remember the third day. But yeah, so I'll be home pretty much the whole week.
Are you going to be able to eat anything you want?
Well, no. I know after the whitening, I got to be like 48 hours without coffee. And you know me, I drink 6 cups of coffee a day, most likely. So it's going to be very... It's going to be very interesting to see how I do without coffee for that period of time. So that would be my only thing. Eating, it is what it is. But coffee...
Are you excited?
Oof.
How excited?
I am very excited. It's been 2 long years. Well, it didn't seem like 2 years. It's just now that it's getting close, now it feels this forever.
Yeah, I feel like you only had them for a year.
Yeah, it's been 2 years, and I'm ready. I'm ready to smile.
Yeah, dude.
Which I'm always smiling because I'm always laughing, but I'm ready for it. Ready to remove them.
Got them new teeth coming.
You know it.
Ching. Ching. Hey, Hery.
Hey.
Sorry.
I'm gonna call you when they get removed. Just like I'm gonna get the phone really close to my mouth, like laughing, and then hang up on you.
Yeah, just.
It was that Hery? I think was. It said it was Hery. I just saw a mouth.
Crazy straight teeth.
I just saw a mouth.
What was that?
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll see, and I'll catch up on all the stuff that I need to because I've been lazy.
Hey, at least you're honest about it.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're good.
Anyway, what a rambling episode. I'm so sorry about this one, guys. Nice mix up.
It was very fun.
Everything from Waffle House to
laugh
TV shows.
Oh, Waffle House. I could go for something like that now, just because of this episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you have a vape right now. You know, before we leave, I caught one of my employees hiding in my warehouse, smoking on his vape.
On his vape?
Yeah.
You write him up?
Oh, sure we did. Yeah. Hiding in this taco. Come on, you that. Dude, what's wrong with you? So anyway, on that note, let's go.
I'll see
you. Take care, man.